If you want to support the predator poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.
This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting or in scholarly papers, to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes, we strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable information as their home address, email addresses, signing credentials, phone numbers, passport number, medical records, or bank account information. We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual is shown in our videos. To ensure extra privacy for each person that is a subject of an interview in any of our videos, as of September 1st, 2022, to thoroughly comply with YouTube's harassment and bullying policy, there will be no mention or information about the last name or first name of any person interviewed in our videos. Due to potentially illegal activities discussed in our videos, law enforcement in the respective jurisdiction we conduct these interviews in is notified of each interview and video filmed by us. We are not accusing any individual interviewed of being guilty or committing a crime. That is the job of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not condone vigilantism or vigilante behavior, such as taking the law into your own hand or not notifying law enforcement when a suspected crime takes place. We are investigative journalists. Trigger warning. Some of what can be discussed in these videos can be sensitive to some, emotional, or stressful. The only goal of these videos is to educate the public. At the end of each video, as of September 1st, 2022, there will be an educational portion at the end to discuss what was talked about in the video and to discuss what people can take from that video and learn from and tell others about. Our goal here is to bring awareness and educate the public. Now the video will start.
How's it going? Gordon, nice to meet you.
James.
Got a package here for you. It's about some messages to Carly we should probably go over. Do you just want to go talk about it outside?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, man. You're the manager here, right?
No.
Okay, well, let's just go talk outside. I don't want anybody overhearing. You just kind of go right in front of that ice machine there, if you don't mind.
You say your name was?
It's Gordon.
Gordon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
You're not from here originally, are you?
No, I'm not.
Where are you from?
California.
Really? What brought you here?
Family.
Okay, cool. Do you like it here, California, or?
It's different.
Yeah, no. I lived in California for 2 years. Where in California where are you from?
Bakersfield.
Oh, Bakersfield?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like Bakersfield too much. You know where Mount Shasta is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from there originally. Well, I lived there for 2 years, I mean, so.
It's up north.
Yeah, man. Well, how long have you been working at Dollar General for?
Not that long, about a month.
Okay.
Yeah, about a month.
You were at before
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
What happened with that?
That boss, he was just horrible, man.
Really?
Yeah, he was horrible.
Yeah, people here are kind of uptight, man.
Yeah.
Kind of noticed. There's like, people in North Carolina are nice, but people in Georgia are nice, but too. South Carolina got some.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah.
That, I know what Southern hospitality means, you know.
Yeah. No, it's not here. They skipped they skipped to South Carolina.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just here to talk about Carly. That was kind of talking to you, you know, that chick.
Yeah. I figured it was something like that.
Okay.
You know, some shady shit.
For sure. What made you kind of think that?
It just seemed off. So I mean, I went along. You know, I went along with it.
Sure. Do you kind of know like why I'm here to talk to you about her?
What do you mean?
Like kind of why I'd be bringing this up, or?
I do, but I mean, what is there?
Well, what do you think the reason would be? Like not judging, just asking.
I have no idea, you know, like with all that, like I don't even know how I was found or whatever. I don't know.
How? What's found?
Like I don't even know how I was found, like online or whatever. I mean.
Okay.
crazy stuff.
Well, how old is she?
Honestly, man, I don't know.
All right, yeah, that's
girls
fair.
lie about their age all the
Right,
time.
right. I guess you don't know until you see her, right? But like, how old did she say she was?
She said she was 12.
Okay.
But she wasn't. If she was even a real girl, I mean, she wasn't. So.
Fair enough. When did she kind of like start hitting you up? When did you start hitting her up? How long ago has this been going on?
Not that long ago. Just recently.
Okay.
Maybe not. Maybe about a couple months ago, but I was the one that was kind of like pestering her. So, saw me, you know.
Fair enough. I appreciate you taking responsibility. That's a good man right there. I'm sure your boss would appreciate that, like, you know, just that type of character, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta be honest, man.
100%, 100%. So how did you come up with that name Chaos on Instagram? Like, was that like a, I thought it was a cool name, just kind of curious.
It's an anime.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't watch anime, but the only one I did was that.
Okay, so it's called like Chaos or something like
Chaos
that?
Yeah.
Okay, because I used to watch One Piece when I was a little bit younger.
Okay, I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it.
Is Chaos also like kind of similar to that, like action and all that stuff?
I've never seen that one.
Okay.
That one is like a murder mystery.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. So, yeah, I mean, I have the messages here, but obviously you seem like an honest guy, so I mean, I don't feel the need to bring him out and just kind of say, what was this set for? Like, you don't seem like that type of guy. But, yeah, so how'd the conversation kind of go?
Just, it went, I guess, crazy, I guess. Out here, man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I get that, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean by crazy? Like, what was she kind of saying to you?
I guess you could say like, I guess.
Fair enough. Like, were there like a pic sent or anything?
No, me, yeah.
what did you?
I'll admit, yeah.
What did you send to her?
Videos, pictures, I guess.
Of what?
Of me.
Like, of your.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What kind of made that happen? You think?
I was probably drunk one night, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Just loneliness and shit.
Hey, I'd be drinking too if I lived in South Carolina my whole life. It's freaking stressful here. You are lonely?
Yeah. I mean, it is a thing, you know. I mean,
yeah.
It happens.
You don't have too many friends or chicks out here?
I don't have any friends. I'm not from here.
Okay.
I do gotta go ring that person up. What's gonna happen?
Oh, mind if I just come in with you and I won't say shit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, what's up guys? So there's some music playing inside, and you know, even though nobody asked for it to be in the video, nobody asked for Dollar General to play the song, nobody really knows who the artist is, because they just play music that everybody agrees on, that it sucks. So, yeah, we gotta do this voiceover, blah, 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 because there's a copyrighted music, and they do mess with monetization when there is a song playing. And no, I'm not going to be driving from Houston to South Carolina and not make any money from it. Are y'all crazy? So, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Voiceover, voiceover, voiceover. Enjoy the rest of the video. Yeah, so, got it. So some pics were sent or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So there was a thing with like an Amazon gift card kind of a.
I think it's like $5.
Sure, yeah. Well, I mean, I appreciate your generosity towards her. I mean, most people would kind of just be very demanding for stuff, and you know. Yeah, no, you genuinely do seem like a person who's not out to get anybody in a bad way.
I am a piece of shit, but I mean, hey.
We all are to an extent, though. Yeah, right. Just the extent of it. Dude, so I got to ask because, you know, a few times she was asked, like, do you sell pics and this and that? Yeah. How often are these underage girls, like, selling shit like this?
All day, every day.
No way.
All day,
are you saying that to f with me? Or?
No. Like, honestly, like, I know some people
that are so it's common for underage girls to sell pics like this. What platforms are they doing this on?
Everywhere. I mean,
I guess that you have seen, because
it's right in the open. Like it's like right in the open, man. Social media.
I guess in your experience, like what platforms have these girls underage girls try to sell on? Like, I'm not. This is just me more curious about their activities. I mean,
so I know that they do it on. I know that there's actual websites you could actually buy it like legally, not like the full blown thing, but
sure.
I know there's like those like teenage models that have like their own like websites that they sell shit on. And,
okay.
They always get shut down though.
Really?
Always get shut down.
It's like on the dark web or something, or
no,
no,
no. It's right there, right in the open.
Okay.
And they're always posting about it like on their stories, like on Instagram or Facebook. And most of them have what is it, the Instagram linked with their Facebook?
Yeah,
Same company. So.
Is it on Telegram too?
A lot of it's on there, I think, because what is it, the servers in Russia or something.
Oh, okay.
So, but I heard now that Telegram's like actually working with law enforcement. So.
Yeah, because their guy got like kind of in some trouble.
Yeah. So I mean, that's good. That's good.
How long ago did you find? How long have you had Telegram for?
You know, I think I got it not that long ago. I'll tell you. And what's weird, what I always thought was weird too, Russian, right?
Yeah.
My bosses at Howie's, they had me talk on Telegram.
Really?
It's like Russian mob type shit over there. That's what I gotta say.
Was your boss Russian there?
I want to say they were.
Like foreign or something like that. Damn. Okay.
But yeah, there's some shady shit going on over there too. I know some stuff, man, but
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I definitely would like to know about that. I mean, is Telegram, in your experience, is it more like groups or individuals or kind of both, or?
A little bit of both, I guess.
Okay.
There are like the groups, but they get shut down as well.
Why do they get shut down, you think?
So, I know one of those models I was saying, I know her mom's looking on stuff all day, every day. It's just a known thing that her mom's like shutting that shit down. Was it the DCMA or whatever? Copyright?
Yeah.
So I know that's what they're doing.
Okay.
Using the copyright to take stuff down.
What languages have you seen some of the groups in on Telegram?
All sorts.
Name some.
European ones, like the ones with the funky looking letters.
Yeah.
Arabic. I don't know any other languages except English. But I am like Mexican.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I know there's like Spanish or some kind of like Latin background, I guess.
Okay. When did you first start like kind of finding out about the groups on Telegram?
Not too long ago, actually. I don't know, man. They're just out there, you know?
Yeah.
I think what it was is I started following one of the girls like on Instagram. And then, like, 'cause I seen her in a movie or something, and what is it? Instagram has like the recommended.
Yeah.
So it just started showing, you know. And,
holy
hey,
shit.
these are good-looking girls.
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
I'm following them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just gets out of hand, I guess.
How does some of the stuff on Telegram that they post in the groups kind of make you feel?
The stuff that they're really like not supposed to be posting, they do that like privately. I know, because I have seen some up shit. But,
okay. How'd that make you feel, that up shit?
This world's a place, man.
What was the subject matter of the up shit, you think?
All sorts of stuff, man.
Would any of it have to do with like child or anything like that?
Animals.
No way. They put in there?
Yep. Man, there's. I don't know, man.
Well, these aren't any like pictures of your own, right? Okay. I am more curious.
Put it this way, man. I can't even sleep at night. Anymore.
After some of the shit they've shown? Okay.
Like, I would rather watch cartel videos.
So some of the shit they've posted is worse than that.
Yeah.
So we're talking like. Okay.
So I mean, I don't know, man. It's just.
What would be like?
It's a horrible place, you know?
Absolutely. Well, I'm glad we're on the same team with this, dude. What do you think would be the youngest age that someone's posted these Telegram chats of someone getting? Don't sugarcoat. I'm just asking what they're up to.
Honestly, man, You can't tell somebody's age nowadays.
But you know, there's a difference between like a baby versus a 17-year-old,
oh,
right?
yeah.
So like, how low do you think you've seen it go with these idiots?
I have no idea, man.
Your best guess. I'm not saying they have an age on their forehead, but you know, if I'd want to go after some of these Telegram groups, you know, you'd be a great help with that. So.
Teenage, maybe preteen. I don't know, man. I mean,
okay. So preteen, we're talking like
a lot of stuff I just don't want to see.
Okay. So these Telegram, they've posted some basically preteen videos.
They have before,
okay.
But I know like I know there's actual like moderators that. They're the owners of the group or whatever.
Right.
They're the ones that supposedly take stuff down.
Have you seen that? Did they end up taking those videos down?
Some of them do because they don't want the group getting taken down.
Sure.
Because people will report it. You know? It's hit and miss.
Yeah.
It really is. You know, it's.
What when we talk about like these preteen videos, is it usually like a boy in them or a girl in them or both or?
Both.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's usually doing them? Is like an adult or another kid or?
Sometimes it's kids.
So it's kid on kid sometimes?
Sometimes.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Everything I guess.
Is this shit they've kind of sent your way just one-on-one in a DM, or is this shit like you've just been in a group? Oh, they just posted in a group that you happen to be in. Okay.
Like it's out there. Like it's crazy.
How common was it for you to be in a Telegram group and then somebody posts some shit like that?
Depending on what group you're in.
Yeah, like how recurring was this?
The ones that the Russians have. That's all they do.
Oh, really? So those groups are centered around that type of stuff?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Like mostly.
Jesus.
And I don't know Russian. I don't know Ukrainian.
Right.
It's probably either or, but still, those ones are the bad ones.
Are they mostly posting like? Do you think Russian girls in there? Or do you think it's like girls of all races, or?
I have no idea.
Well, I guess are the people in the videos like white, brown, or
tan?
Tan.
Yeah, white, I guess you could say.
Okay.
Anglo.
Okay. Got it. Any adults too, or?
Mostly, yeah. Same too.
Okay.
White skin.
How long have you kind of known about this stuff happening on Telegram? Like you said, just or it's been a couple of years, or?
Not too long. I don't know, man. I think you gotta ring somebody.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, it's blacking out in there, man. Got all woozy and shit.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate the convo, dude. So I kind of want to ask about you know, what platform are some of these girls like selling their shit on? Like, I'm not saying, you know, Telegram, Instagram, but I mean, like, you know, what are they charging people on is what I'm asking.
Dude, I know you could use like your debit card, credit card on like their websites that they have.
Okay.
It's that one like a Brand Army, I think it was. That's like, you could legally go and like, buy the stuff. It's not, like I said, the worst stuff that I've seen.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's underage girls in bikinis, I guess.
Do they ever sell like mega links and all that stuff, or?
Sometimes, but I know those have like the expiration dates on them, so you could spend money on it and get it, and then go back and say open it up and it's expired already. And you should out of luck your money, or whatever.
Yeah.
And I know people argue about that, but hey, I mean,
you know, it's in the contract.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not you know, I know you're not team like Hurt Kid or anything like that. I know you're on the right team with this, and I get loneliness and just kind of going through the motions every day. But, you know, I just have to ask this just to go over this part. What compelled you to buy some of these pics online?
Loneliness, you know.
Okay.
That's really what it is, man. I know my ex-girlfriends died a couple years ago.
So that was a true story?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times do you think you've bought like underage content?
Not too much, man, if I'm being quite honest. I know I'm not supposed to.
Would you have like any instant regrets over it, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, but in the moment, I mean, I can't stop myself, I guess.
What do you think? What do you think makes you do it?
Holiness, I guess.
That's fair. I got it bored. That is a guy's Achilles heel. Geez, so what did you buy? Did you buy like videos, pictures, both?
It's just, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just a little bit of each, I guess.
Did you ever just think to yourself, like, and again, you know, it's just a hurdle we're gonna jump over. I'm not mad at you or anything. Did you ever just think to yourself, like, damn, I just bought child?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, man, I'm a piece of shit, right? Is it the worst thing I've done? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Okay.
I just hate waking up every day, man. If I'm being honest.
Do you feel sometimes?
Every day. Every damn day. But just gotta deal with it, man.
Yeah.
You know?
What family do you live with family here, or? Okay. Who do you live with?
My grandmother.
Well, you gotta live for her, man.
She's
Yeah. Does she love you?
I'm on the spectrum. I don't think I feel that.
It's struggling, honestly, but it's just a, didn't handle that by herself.
I know, man. I know, man. I'm sorry. But,
You don't feel emotions for people?
I do, but it's the weirdest moments. You
Okay.
know? Like right now, I want to cry, but I did it to myself. You know.
Fair enough. What was kind of what did you and Carly talk about tonight? Like, what was kind of the deal?
Hanging out.
Hanging out.
Yeah.
Okay. So I do want to just verify if something was true or not. You said in the chats. So just let me say my piece here, then I'll ask you after. On your end, it said, you know, I want you to help me tonight. It would be an honor to be your first time, something to that extent. But then you said, if you don't want to do it, it's fine. We'll only do it if you want to. How true is that?
I mean,
Like, was this something that you were just saying to get to her, or was this something that you were like...
it's like, bro, if homegirl has to stay on the street or go to my house, dude,
Yeah.
I'll let her sleep in my bed. I'll go downstairs and sleep on the couch. I'm a gentleman, bro.
Well, yeah, well, but basically,
I know.
basically what I'm asking is, like, you know, you said only if you want to do this. Is that true? Were you only going to do any of this stuff if she was okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you weren't going to force any of that shit. So all the stuff, all the first time stuff, that was only if she wanted it, right? Okay, well, I appreciate your honesty on that. Yeah, no, that's awesome. So at Hungry Howie's, there was some, I guess, teenagers that worked there. How did they think of you? Were you like the cool boss, or were you like the...
I mean, I was cool with them.
Don't mention, like, smoking buddies or something?
I mean, we'd always hit our little vapes out in the back.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, everybody did it over there.
Yeah.
You go over there right now, that somebody's probably sitting out in the back.
Yeah.
So that's how it is.
Were there like did anybody say anything about you there that might have been untrue? Like, oh, he was weird to me, or this or that?
To my knowledge, no.
Okay.
Why did somebody say something like that?
Do you think they could have? Do you think somebody
No.
had something out against you
No,
there?
honestly, but I do know at Crumble. I did work at Crumble Cookies when I first moved here 2 years ago. There was something like that happened, but
What was kind of the deal with that?
I think it was a girl that liked me, and I'm like you know, so I could go without it, you know. In the last 10 years, I've been a girl once, you know, so it's like I don't live for it. But it's like, if I wanted to, I would have made.
How old was that girl?
I don't know, but she ended up like trying to make advances towards me, and I did not reciprocate them at all. because I wasn't interested, you know. And Ended up having to go in there and sign some kind of like grievance or whatever one day. I didn't know what I was signing until afterwards.
Yeah.
It was like a grievance report.
Okay.
Yes, I brushed up on somebody, but it's so close quarters there, it happens. And the boss even told me that I brushed up on her as well. She never felt weird by me, but can't ever trust people.
No, of course. So Carly was asked a lot, like, you know, do you want me to send you some money? Do you want me, like, were you actually hoping to send her some money for whatever? Or?
I mean, I'm generous, man. I mean, I'm a piece of shit, you know. I probably do. I worry about somebody else more than myself.
Yeah.
I probably should.
How many, I guess, younger ladies under 18 have talked to you online?
Not much.
Not much.
I don't try. The last girl I really did talk to, she was 21.
Okay.
Of age, obviously.
Well, I guess what I'm asking is, you know, when you buy these pics of these whatever from underage, is it the girls themselves selling them, or do you think it's a guy with these pics selling them?
Who knows? Everybody's like scamming people nowadays online, is what it's called. And I get it. I mean, it's hard to get money nowadays. I mean, I'm working for shit pay here.
How much do you make here? Just curious.
$12 an hour, and then after taxes, like less than 10.
How old are you?
Gonna be 34.
Wow.
So I mean, it's not enough, honestly. Like I might be homeless in like a couple months.
Did your grandma not get like disability or anything?
No. We both work part time at Dollar General, so
okay.
It's really hard to make it.
So I want to ask about this message here. On your end, it said, I want to give you money for just being there, legit, just for even responding to me. I want to get you something. Don't say no. I'm not taking no for an answer.
Loneliness, man. I mean, how can you repay somebody to be nice to you? You know, you know how many people are rude? Like, you know how many people don't even fucking say, like, when I go in to ring people up, you know, I say, hey, have a good night.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 20% of the people say, hey, you too, you know, and it's like, I think it's like what, you say, hey, how are you, to any random stranger walking down the street. That's more than 80% of the human interaction that they get that day. Like, that's sad, you know, it shows what society is attached to phones.
Yeah.
And just somebody to even say hi back. I mean, hey.
So you're willing to just pay Carly for her time to talk to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a piece of shit, man. I mean, I pay people for their time, I guess.
How many times have you kind of paid someone to talk to you?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it got to the point now to where I know if somebody's messaging me, they just want money.
Okay. Did she ever ask you for money?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so here's the time.
That's what I thought was nice. But
yeah, it's a good change, right? Yeah. Here you say, time is precious and you never know when yours is coming to an end, so I try to keep that in mind while I be bothering you. That, hey, you're just cherishing your time, and I totally get that, but I still want as much time with you as possible before we can't have any more time with each other, if you get what I mean.
Works fast, you know? I mean, I don't even know how it's September already.
Yeah. There's a lot of times where you said, let me for you, baby. Were you just like, when you said that, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said I can't control it sometimes.
Just happens.
It's happening.
Okay. Yeah, because there'd be like a whole string of messages by you, and then you would just say like, let me for you, just kind of out of the blue with that.
Hey man, it's like I just don't shut up, because I don't have nobody to talk to, man.
Yeah.
Man, imagine just sitting with your own thoughts in your head, you know.
Sure.
Thoughts, you know, over so long, you know, you really start to be up in the head.
Yeah.
And that's how I am, man. But it's no excuse.
No, but it's a reason though. You know, there's cause and effect. So I get the whole loneliness thing, but what do you think kind of compels you to? I mean, I get it, like not having female contact, but what do you think compels you to go kind of look at kind of child pretty often?
It's not often, but
I mean, it's multiple times a week. I mean, we can track that.
I don't know, man. It's just like in the head, I guess. I don't know. I was a kid.
Okay.
Maybe it all stems back to that. I don't know. It's...
Can I ask you? It's a personal question, but I think it's important. You know, when did you start feeling kind of this curiosity or attraction towards minors? Because obviously there's something there, and when did you start to notice it? I guess I should say.
I'm not sure.
Just your best guess. I know there's not an exact day or time or anything, but
maybe recently. So I mean, I just lived over a year with my 2 little sisters that are like now 10 and 13, and there was no weirdness between them, and I still don't even look at them like that. So I don't even know what I'm into, man.
Well, I guess when's the first time that you kind of viewed child?
I don't know. All the days just run into one.
Well, was it when you were 10 years old? Was it when you were about 20, 25? Like
later on in life, I guess. And I'd appreciate it if you don't like say that.
Oh, out loud. Yeah. I'm
man.
sorry about that.
I'm
sorry about that. Okay. So I do want to ask, because we kind of track some of these ages here that are kind of coming your way, and you mentioned that preteen was the youngest that's kind of been across, but we've seen records of people sending baby videos your way too, or at least in groups that you were in or individually and stuff like that. Can you kind of talk about how common that is?
It happens. I mean, it's there. I mean, like I said, it's not too hard to find it.
So is this you asking for baby videos, or do they just post it in the chat?
Just posting it.
Okay.
I mean, and then they post it and say, you can get it, like little previews or whatever.
Okay. What have you seen happening with the baby in some of these videos?
I mean,
like, is it an adult doing shit to them? Like, what happens? Like, what's one you can remember that you can kind of see?
Adults, doing stuff,
Okay. So you've seen all these Telegram groups, they post 0 and up, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I try not to get into that sort of thing. Again, it's like the teenagers, the older ones that I'm into.
Okay.
Really, it's like high schoolers. I mean, it's my bad, man.
No, I understand. I appreciate you actually addressing this, though. Do you also have fried pickles here?
I don't know, man. I still don't know.
Okay. Not too acquainted with it yet. That's fair. Yeah, man, I could go for some fried pickles right now. So, have people hit you up on Telegram asking you to trade and all that stuff?
Yeah, but I don't do that.
You don't do that, or you don't do it often?
I do know that that shit's traced, so I don't want that being sent on the ending on that.
Just the file sent.
It's I'll receive it all the time.
Okay. So people send you shit individually a lot?
Sometimes, or in the groups too.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
What kind of phone do you have? Do you have an iPhone, Android? iPhone? Okay.
But, it's so easy to find nowadays.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think how open it is.
I know. It's very easily accessible to those who want it.
Very, and that's scary.
No,
scary.
for sure.
I don't know. What is it, like a Cash App? That doesn't make it any better with or even the Venmo Teen or whatever. You could give your kids a little debit card at 13 years old. And
so if some 13-year-olds sold you stuff on there?
No, but it's you could get it that young.
Yeah.
Now they're open to do whatever they want to do. And it's, like I said, it's scary, man.
So
it really is.
Do you have is your passcode to your iPhone, is it child adjacent at all?
Man, can we go stand over?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have a loud voice. I'm sorry. Yeah, we can definitely stand over there.
Like I said, man, I'm willing to get arrested, go to jail, whatever. I just don't.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize. Is your basically, do you have a passcode on your phone?
I do, but it's not like that. You know, it doesn't have anything to do with that.
Okay. So for my peace of mind, what's that passcode?
What do you mean?
Well, basically, does it have like any 13s or 69s in there?
It's a birthday from one of my ex-girlfriends years ago.
Okay.
That I still haven't gotten over, I guess.
So for my peace of mind. Okay. So
like what is it? I mean, it's
okay.
Yeah, but it's not anything like that. You know, it's just numbers.
Okay.
It's not a phrase or.
So the has nothing to do with 3-year-olds or any people who run the world or anything like that. Okay.
I mean, that's
15th. Okay. So just be frank. I mean, obviously, you know.
I feel like I'm a puke man.
If you need to puke, go ahead.
Possibly.
Have at it. I don't care. I mean, I've been dealing with the past 2 weeks, so I'm pretty well accustomed. But anyway, go ahead. Floor's yours. No. Okay.
All right.
Where do you have your shit saved on like a hidden gallery, or is it like just on your gallery, or where do you keep all your shit?
Just right there. I usually have it in the gallery.
How many images or videos of child do you have in the gallery?
Right now, I'll tell you. What I normally have is I like the tape.
Yeah.
Starting to get like vertigo. I'm hearing myself in my head. Give me 1 second. Yeah. I'm gonna pass out, man. My bad.
No, you're good.
Yeah, it's like the teens normally.
So, do you think there's anything younger that's kind of like snuck in there?
Fuck if I know. I get sent stuff and it just, I don't even look at it half the time. It's just like saved and thrown away.
Okay. So how many videos do you think there were, or how many pictures and videos do you think are saved? If you had to guess a number.
I have no idea. It's almost over. Like, I need to go tonight somewhere.
Oh no, I'm not like holding you, dude. If you gotta do what you gotta do,
Yeah,
but
she keeps looking at me. I need her help.
Yeah, go help her. Go help her. Are they on the way? So you say you are willing to go to jail for this? Is that what I'm hearing?
I mean, yeah, man. I mean, I know I've up.
Okay. Where's your phone?
It's actually in there. So.
Okay.
I mean, isn't there like a warrant or something that needs to be like in place to like search all that?
You know, I'm not a cop or anything, but.
I mean, isn't there like a warrant or something that needs to be in place? I really gotta go back in, man. I know I f***ed up. I know this is gonna probably keep on going on to a case, right? So.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Like, it's either, you know, I mean, it depends how willing you are to cooperate, I guess, because, you know, I'm willing to vouch for you as much as I can, you know, if you're willing to cooperate and stuff like that.
I mean, first thing I thought was, you know,
well, did
I don't know.
Well, did I say if you do this, I'm going to do this or anything?
I don't know. I mean, I don't even know what's going on right now, man. I'm not myself. I'm all woozy. Yeah, man. I would say I'm sorry, but I mean, it's like, what is that gonna do? It's just a word, not action, you know?
Hey, there you go. I mean, do you think this is controllable for you to?
Yeah, it is. It really is.
What age were you when you were?
Happened for years, man.
Really?
Years.
Was it like by a relative or something, or?
The neighbor kid.
Jesus.
I want to really relive that.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's.
Well, I mean, what makes you happy in life? Like, do you have anything going on for you that makes you happy? Do you have like a favorite place you like to eat at here or something? Like, do you like look forward to anything here?
No.
I mean, what choices have you made in life to where you're making $12 an hour at 34 years old?
None.
Well, when did you move from Bakersfield?
2014.
Okay. Did you ever live in Washington at all?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I lived there for I think like 6 years. I just lived here like 2.
Okay. So how's Washington?
Not bad.
Okay.
I liked it.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Got it. I mean, were you ever like a user at any point, or are you still?
Always.
Okay.
Always. That's how I cope with life, man.
Do you still like kind of do that stuff?
Always. I mean.
What's your choice to cope?
I mean, anything. Anything I get my hands on, really. I use on a daily basis. They used to think I had like, what is it, bipolar disorder?
Yeah.
That was like the chemical, like imbalance, like the chemical that I needed, that I felt like I needed. Like in my 30s, you know, I met somebody that had a high functioning autism.
Yeah.
And we couldn't even make eye contact with each other. That's why I keep looking away, just because I'm a weirdo and I can't do social things. Yeah, I found out like I have like and that's kind of fucking with me too.
Did you diagnose yourself, or who diagnosed you?
Self-diagnosed.
Oh, self-diagnosed. Okay.
Everything that she was telling me, and she was. And
Okay.
We can't even. We're looking down at the ground, having conversations with each other. So she told me, "Hey, what I got, you got."
Well, you know, Elon Musk is on too.
Yeah. Which I think that's like what I have.
Okay.
Something along that line.
Yeah, but he's like a super genius, and you know, you seem pretty smart though. You just seem to kind of make impulsive decisions and all
I
that.
make stupid decisions.
Right.
I've always done that though.
Right. Well, I'm gonna buy a water. Do you mind checking me out?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna get my wallet real quick. Hold on. Okay. I'm just gonna keep him occupied.
Yeah, this
away
is
from-
on the way.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep him away from his phone. All right. Yep.
Like my phone being hacked or something like that.
Is your phone being hacked?
Yeah, because I could. There was some weird stuff going on the other day.
I don't.
The guys had a real big feeling like
What was going on with your phone? I wouldn't know about that.
it was just going crazy, haywire. I had to like. It said my SIM card was gone, so I had to like replace my SIM card like 5 times.
Well, it's probably not the best idea to be receiving child phone. Just saying, like that's probably.
But I mean, it.
All right, let's see. What am I gonna check out here? Let's see. Poison. Okay, let's get the smart water. Hang it to money, make me fire. All right.
Sorry about that. There's your key too. Thank you. And that's it for you.
Yep.
240.
240 for that? God! No wonder the stock for this place is dropping. I paid 240 for that. My dumbass will, but. Yep. Do you have like a break room here? I don't have like a heart-to-heart with you, man.
We do, but I mean, we can just go back outside, I guess.
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
There's your receipt too, right?
Thank you. You're a pretty good cashier.
That's what people say, but I don't see it, man. I'm slow.
I mean, you were quick with the receipt, calculating.
I've always been good at math.
What's up, guys? Another fast forward here because they will just not allow copyright and they won't allow music playing on the videos. So if you want to see this full thing completely uncensored with no fast forwards, you can of course do it on Locals. We are in South Carolina, and that is of course no close state to Texas. We drove all the way here to get this guy, so make sure you join up on Locals in the pinned comment. Only $10 a month, 100 videos early and uncensored and in full. A lot better on there than here. So we'll see you all on there. Yep.
That was pretty messed up, man, saying that. I mean, I was pretty straightforward with you all day.
Wait, what?
It's kind of up, man.
What'd I say? Oh, God, about the shit going to your phone. Dude, I'm sorry. Dude, I got, dude,
yeah,
okay.
I get it. I did it to myself.
Well, sometimes I get, dude. You know, like, I got a loud voice. I say shit on an impulse, okay? Like, I'm sorry.
Plain and simple.
All right, no problem. No problem. Ooh, this paper went limp. Yeah, so do you have like any plans for the future? Like, do you have any kids of your own or anything? Or
I don't plan on ever having kids. Like I said my ex-girlfriend, she passed away in what, 2021?
He was here in South Carolina, Washington. Okay.
And I think last time we actually like talked was like 2015. That was the last time I was actually like with a woman.
Okay.
Or anybody.
Yeah.
And it's just after being like with nobody for like 10 years, I mean, you just kind of say fuck it and forget about it. You know, you got life, I guess, to handle.
So she died of a drug in 2021, but you haven't talked to her since 2015.
She was out doing stuff, you know, and I still loved her.
Yeah.
It's a mess, man. It's a mess.
She died in Bakersfield or Washington? Washington.
Yeah.
What did you do for work over there?
Property preservation. I worked at a bake shop. I did quite a few things. Yeah, it was mainly like property preservation, like trades.
Okay. Got it. I mean, does anybody like kind of know about this thing going on at all, or no?
Well, I guess now. But
Well,
I'm gonna ring him up.
yeah, go ahead.
I'd rather be with AG, not that there's anything wrong with that. And the assumption is both the unimaginable.
Can be it for you. Yes, sir.
She was giving him a story. We also goes into some detail about SlMP's wedding party.
Is it the same one, truck? Yes. I'm probably gonna get fired anyway.
Okay.
Man, that's what I get.
Well, at least on the bright side, every other job will also pay the same as Dollar General.
Oh yeah, they don't pay anything down here.
Right. I mean, ever thought about like being like a waiter or something? I mean, you got good charisma. I mean, good work ethic.
I have social anxiety disorder.
Really?
Believe it or not, yeah. I just face it, man.
Go ahead. It's all good. Do what you got to do.
I just want to help you, man.
No, I appreciate you, man. You're awesome.
Far from that.
Relatively awesome.
No. Got it for you. Yeah, I probably should have said that one. 2019. But thank you. 56 cents.
Is she over rice?
Should be in, I think like 5.
Little gore slug. There's poison in a bottle. Liver punch. Predator's currently checking him out.
Pretty peaceful here, though, at least. Easygoing environment.
Hurts my feet though.
Yeah, I bet.
I'd rather be moving around like at Howie's. I was actually like walking around all day.
Yeah. Is Howie's like a buffet, or is that just like a...
I think they have like, what is it, like that dine-in, but there's 2 tables.
Okay.
Usually it's like DoorDash, like
Got
just
it.
to go.
Is it good there at all? Like, is it like better than Domino's or anything like that, or is it just the same crap? Or
It's like the ghetto Domino's I used to say.
oh, okay.
They said they were what is it, the island of misfit toys.
Okay. So it's not too good there, the pizza?
It's okay.
Uh-huh.
And I ate it every day. I was like, which is probably unhealthy. But...
Do y'all get free food there at least, or? Damn.
Well, we get like a small pizza, but that's what, 4 pieces?
Yeah.
Personal. And that's it, sir. And I'm gonna put the eggs in by themselves. Good. And should we be ready for you? Have a good one.
What's the point of these gift cards? It's like a debit card you can buy for somebody?
Yeah, I think so. I think it works like the same way as a gift card.
Got it. Well, basically, there's some child on your phone, right, that you got to get rid of?
I mean, you want to classify it as that, I guess, yeah.
Okay. And you were sending pics to a 12-year-old that you shouldn't have sent?
That's whatever, man.
Okay. Hey, sir. So I'm Officer Medeiros. I guess there's some claims being made. Do you have your ID?
I have my ID, yeah.
Yeah. Can I see your ID?
We're going to step outside.
It's raining out there. Just a lot. County 6, can you check the Washington DL for me? Sure. Whiskey. Whiskey. What's your phone number, man?
Good, and now, when? Here's what's going on this very week of our mystery here.
We're gonna step outside.
Good.
I have no clue what's going on.
Yes, fucking. There didn't be a girl online and got over it. She wasn't fit. I should know.
Can you elaborate at all? Or?
Well, come on, man. You want me to sit?
It's really starting to rain now. Alright, man, I'm just gonna read this to you, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. If you cannot afford, or you can exercise at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand? Are you able to speak to me? Okay, so what's going on?
Get arrested for this.
What's that?
I guess.
So right now I'm just investigating, right?
Yeah.
So what's going on?
I guess the top one.
Okay. Okay, well, this is not what they're saying. Okay, I don't care about what they're saying right now. I'm asking you if you're satisfied.
I was talking to somebody online, a lesbian girl, and I knew it was shady. I mean, it was weird, but I mean, I don't know, it was just off. So I went along with it, you know, and loneliness. But hey, it happens.
Okay.
It happens a lot more nowadays.
Okay. What site was it?
Instagram.
Instagram? Okay. How'd you find them?
I don't know. I don't know if I was found or.
Do you want to? I see you're getting something. Like, do you want to?
It's just walking.
Okay.
Around. I mean, I honestly don't care.
Okay. So it was on Instagram.
Yeah.
How'd you find the person?
I don't know if I was found or they found me. I don't know. Honestly. It's been a while ago. And I was the one, I guess, initiating it, testing people.
You said what? I got sorry.
I was the one, I guess, testing people on it.
Okay. Yeah. Were you just adding random people or?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. So you just added
Girls
random.
that I thought, I guess, were good looking.
Okay. Did you?
Did I shop in here or not?
Yeah. Did you know the age when you?
I don't have silver age, no.
Okay.
Supposed to be lying about it. You know, most of them do. Some can be lying.
Okay. So you just added a random person on Instagram to know the age. Started talking to them. Okay. What was part of the conversation?
So cool stuff.
Sexual stuff. Okay. At any point, did you send pictures or? Okay.
I did.
You sent pictures? Yeah. What were the pictures of? Okay. When you say. Okay. Did they send anything back or?
No, never.
Did you ask for anything?
I did. I mean, again, loneliness.
What's that?
Again, loneliness.
Loneliness. Okay. What kind of things did you ask for? Pictures. Regular pictures or?
Yeah.
Did you touch on what kind of pictures you were looking for? We asked for pictures of them.
Maybe a couple times. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. At any point did they tell you did they say how old they were?
Yeah, but like I said,
What age did they say that they were?
they said that they were 12, but this girl was not 12, if it was even a real girl.
Okay, but they told you they were 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I knew it wasn't real.
Okay. You knew that they weren't really 12?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how come that?
They lie about their age every day. I mean,
So, but what about this one made you think that they were lying?
it was just off. Like everything was off.
Okay. So what age did they say?
No, it's somebody else. But this guy's a girl. He's talking to who he thought was a 12-year-old girl, and he's possessing a lot of child phone right now.
I got 3 kids, man.
Yeah.
I think I've seen you on.
You probably have.
Freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Freaking awesome.
Well, if you want to keep up, his video will be on the.
What is it?
There should be another one here first.
We can mail it though. We can mail it.
They can get us the phone, but one of the facts they have a printout of all the text messages.
Yeah, we have everything digitally as well. Send you all.
I will double check. The phone they communicated with is New Mexico.
It's in New Mexico. Yeah.
New Mexico.
But yeah, we can mail it and we can give you all the
But
logins for our accounts.
they're willing to mail it and if we need. But I got all their information. I'm currently on the phone with the person who was doing the texting. I got all her information. I got the stories of everything. And I was just on the phone with her, so I'm asking back to her from what she was texting, what she said, and what all was going on there.
Okay.
All right, sir. Do you have your phone? It's over there. We will be seizing your phone. You will get a property sheet for that. I'm not going through it yet. They will be getting a warrant to go through it. But until then, we are seizing the phones. My corporal's on the way, so you can ask him more questions as well about that. And then once my corporal gets here, we'll be able to talk to you more about how to get the phone. We got from the solicitor, and they want the actual phone that was sending messages, not the pictures. So that's as far as that goes. But back to where I was asking you, did you say what the plan was for today when y'all met? We're going to text my corporal get your phone. Where's your
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll hit you up later. All right.
Here's where?
That was your first reaction. Good job.
Okay, so let's keep in mind under 18.
You can literally start earning cash back today. I use Upside every time I fill up. I've already made around $200-$300. You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside. I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year. Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code SPEED to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code SPEED for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code SPEED for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. Some say rules remain to be broken, but we can assure you
Your first tank, correct?
this is easy and can be very fun, provided you follow the rules, including one winner per household per 30 days, and you must be at least 18 years of age. There's more, and you can read all about it at sunny1031.com.
What's the address of this building? Is it 6?
I just gotta look it up online. It's
Sorry, do you know the address of this building? National Drive? Yeah. So that ceremony with this right here, is being related to us for evidence. Right here next to your name. Yep. Yep, that's your signature. Where do you want the stuff? Phone or email? Email. Email? Yeah. I'll let you type an email in mine. It's in that packet. What's your first name again is?
It is Alex.
Last name?
Rosen, R-O-S-E-N.
Date of birth?
March 15th, 2000.
If you want to support the Predator Poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.